Starry Dot, Episode 2, The Alien Portal, Part 1. Strange things have been happening in Spark City this morning. Salads disappear, cans explode, and a flying paper bag reveals an alien that looks like a chick. The alien calls itself Starry Dot and tells Max that they are star soulmates.
Hey, what does star soulmate mean?
Hawksworth, you wouldn't understand even if I told you. It's related to the Big Bang. We were connected particles before the Big Bang. And even across the stars, we have a magical bond that lets us hear each other's thoughts. Like now.
No way! That's so cool!
My nanny robot, Nana, says this is a special connection between the planet Ainia and Earth.
You have a robot nanny?
Don't Earth children have them?
Max shakes his head in surprise. Dot sighs helplessly, and the yellow tuft on its head droops down. A small planet-like thing at the bottom of its body swings back and forth irritably.
Is that your tail?
Hawksworth, no way! This is my smart part. It grows with me and can do lots of things.
Wait, so you're like half mechanical, half biological?
Everyone on Ainia is like this. Earth children are so easily surprised.
Dot flies up and jumps onto Max's head. Max stays still, afraid Dot might fall off. Passers-by can't hear Max and Dot's conversation at all. They only see Max's expressions change, from surprise to confusion, looking very strange.
Dot, why did you come to Earth? Did you come to find me?
Hawksworth, no! I don't remember what happened. I just woke up in that box. Thankfully, it wasn't a herring cam. Ugh, that smelled so awful.
Hey, are you okay?
Hawksworth, my Ainia energy is running low.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's like Earth people needing energy. If I run out of Ainia energy, I will.
Dot goes limp, lying in Max's palm.
Are you okay, Dot?
Max feels warmth in his hand. This interstellar friend is so magical, yet so fragile.
You can rest. I'll keep you safe.
Max settles Dot in the delivery box when the sound of the Spark podcast comes from a nearby restaurant.
Have you seen an alien portal? There's one at Dream Gaming Store, but it's actually an act of vandalism. If you have any clues, please tell Skylar, the owner.
An alien portal? Is that how Dot got here? I have to check it out.
Wow, it's just as cool as in the game.
Max arrives at Dream Gaming Store and sees a blue portal on the window. Yesterday, the owner, Skylar, just promoted a game called Alien Portal. This morning, she found a hole in the window transformed into a portal.
So it's a man-made portal.
A few teens outside the shop excitedly take selfies with the portal, but Skylar doesn't look happy.
Ugh, this is just my luck.
Max protects Dot in his arms and suddenly sees Isaac, the client from earlier.
Sorry, Isaac. I already told Dad what happened with your order.
No problem. Mr. Goodman has promised me triple compensation. He's a good man.
Of course. By the way, do you know anything about this case?
Relax, Max. This looks more like art than a case.
Isaac scratches his itchy neck. Max looks at Skylar's worried face.
If Skylar isn't happy, then this is a case to be solved.
Maybe. Oh, that's a cool toy.
Max is startled and quickly hides Dot in his hoodie's hood, then walks to Skylar.
Hi, Hi, Skylar. Do you have any security cameras in the store? Did they catch anything?
No, Max. The cameras have been malfunctioning these days, so I turned them off.
Max wants to ask more, but is interrupted by a familiar voice.
No way! This portal is straight out of the game! It's unreal!
It's Max's friend, Carl, a super game fan.
Hey, Carl.
Max!
Carl waves excitedly at Max, but when he sees Skylar, his smile vanishes. Carl nervously covers his pocket and tries to leave, making Max suspicious.
What's wrong, Carl?
What's that kid
Did he make the portal?
Carl bends over to sneak out of the crowd, but in his panic, he nearly steps on a strange black cat. The black cat jumps onto a branch, scaring Carl into tripping and dropping something from his pocket.
Are you okay?
Isaac helps Carl up. Max runs over and sees a golden hammer on the ground.
My thunder hammer! I just bought it!
That kid has a hammer.
Did he break the window with it?
Huh? No, it wasn't me!
Carl quickly picks up the hammer, looking distressed. Carl shakes his head desperately, looking even more suspicious. Max believes Carl wouldn't do it, but as a detective, he needs to stay objective.
The truth won't find itself. Carl, can I see that hammer?
Here you go.
Max weighs the hammer. It's lighter than it looks.
There's a new scratch here, and it's white inside.
Max examines the scratch and taps the hammer's surface, suddenly understanding.
Wait a minute. This hammer couldn't have broken the window. It looks like metal, but it's just plastic with shiny paint. This plastic isn't hard enough. See this scratch? It happened when the hammer fell. Carl and I are only 8, and this plastic hammer isn't strong enough to break a window, no matter how strong Carl is.
Oh, thank you, Max. You're my hero.
But Carl, why did you act so sketchy when you saw Skylar?
Max asks the question on everyone's mind. Carl, who is grateful, now looks embarrassed.
I was afraid Skylar would be mad. I ordered this thunder hammer from her last week, but then I secretly went to another store.
You mean that rip-off store on the east side of town?
I'm sorry, please don't be mad.
Well, you shouldn't have gone to that rip-off store. The real thunder hammer has a metal shell, not this cheap plastic. I'll take you to get a refund later.
Carl is stunned, feeling both shocked and touched. At this moment, Max feels a tickle at the back of his neck.
Hawksor, my Ainia energy increased. What did you do just now?
Dot, you're awake?
Max quickly hides in a corner. Dot excitedly takes off, hovering right above Max's head.
I didn't do anything. I'm just trying to solve a case.
No way! Could it be you recharge my Ainia energy by thinking?
Wow, that's amazing.
It turns out there's a wonderful connection between star soulmates.
Don't worry, Dot. I, Detective Max, think hard to help you gather energy and do my best to uncover the truth about this case.